Isn't this flower pretty? Take a close look at it. Can you guess what it's made out of? I'll give you a hint. It's just one ingredient and you can eat it. Give up? It's pineapple. Isn't it amazing? Stay tuned and I'll show you how to make it. Welcome to, hey, I can make that. Take a fresh whole pineapple and we're going to peel it. Start by chopping off the top and the bottom. Use a good sturdy knife for this part because the peel is quite tough. Then stand the pineapple up, hold it securely, and run the knife down the sides. We want to get the hard prickly part of the outside shell off. When you're cutting, some of the yellow flesh will come off. Don't worry about that, it's inevitable. Now you're left with just the yellow fruit. Cut pieces about 1/4 inch thick and try to get a uniform cut so it's 1/4 inch all the way through. You're aiming for an even flat piece. These are all the pieces I got from one pineapple, and you can see how even the cut is. Now take the slices, and I like to lay them on a dish towel. There's a lot of moisture in the slices and we want to get some of the liquid out before we put them in the oven. Lay them in a single layer without them touching each other. And it's going to look something like this. Then take the towel and fold it over so that the slices are covered on the top and the bottom. Make sure that the slices stay flat and are not folded in any way. Then press down firmly and you want to squeeze out some of the moisture. Next, get a cookie sheet and put a metal cooling rack on top of it. Lay the slices on the rack without them touching each other. The purpose here is to have the pineapple elevated so that they're not sitting directly on the cookie sheet. This allows the oven air to circulate around each piece. Set your oven at 200 Fahrenheit and bake for 2 hours. These pieces have been in the oven for 2 hours, and this is what you're looking for. They're slightly brown around the edges, but still pliable. You can see that they still have some give. Take the pieces and set them into a muffin tin. The tin will shape them while they're cooling off. When they're cool, they'll have more of a cup shape to them and not like a flat flower. It'll look more like a realistic flower. Here's one that has started to cool. You can see that it's holding its shape and it has more personality. Keep them in the tin just on your counter, at least overnight. They'll continue to dry and take on more characteristics. Then they're ready to use. Here are some flowers that are completely dry. One of the things I really like about this project is that each flower turns out just a little bit different. But look at them, I think they're all beautiful. I can see them being used on things such as cakes or even on top of a pudding. It's just that final touch that makes a simple dessert into something special. I'm using these as cupcake toppers. To get your cupcakes ready, bake and cool completely. Then pipe some frosting on top, just like this, in a swirl pattern. Then all you have to do is take your flour, pop it on top, and you're done. This immediately dresses up your dessert, and I don't think there are many people that would guess what the flowers were made out of or how you did it. But once you tell them, you can say, hey, I made that. I hope you enjoy watching the projects as much as I enjoy making them. Let me know if you make these and how you use them. Also, please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell so that you'll be notified when the next video is released.